How are you guys? Something a bit different today. So this channel's all about affordable aviation. Can't get much more affordable than this. So I'm on a bit of a journey. It's what is it, about 5 o'clock in the morning. I've already been going since 3 o'clock this morning. So I've got a 1,800 kilometre round trip to go and pick up a single seat Tyro Ultralight. So just a pure fun flying machine, nice and safe as well apparently. So yeah, follow along and let's go pick this thing up. I've got this monster trailer I'm towing, and it's ready to go and pick it up. So it should be fun. Always doing something different. So not building an aeroplane at the moment, but we'll go and pick up another one and bring it back, put it together, and do some flying on it. See what we can go and explore. Yeah. So left home 3 a.m. this morning. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've been on the road 10 hours straight. So what a epic journey this one is. I've got about half an hour to go and load it up, and he's going to show me over it, have a look all over it, show me how it works, start it, then load it onto the trailer. Then I think we're going to his local airport to check out a couple of his planes. So it'll be interesting, it'll be really interesting to go and have a look at. So we'll do that, and then I'm staying down here the night, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow morning, up at 3 a.m. and head home. And then Sunday we'll get to put it all together. Okay, so it's about 8 o'clock at night. It's been a big day. Started at 3 a.m. and I've loaded the Tyro. Haven't got any footage of that. I was too busy trying to tie it all down, but we're just in here checking out some plane porn and checking out Jim's Hunneman and Newport. Very, very nice. Yeah, you can't see a thing. No. So I'm sitting in Jim's Newport. He built this. How long did it take you?
Oh, probably 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Very nice. Very nice. I'm hitting the road 3 o'clock again in the morning and heading back home. So probably take me 12 hours, I would imagine, just to get back. So I want to take my time, make sure that things are tied down nice and tight. Okay, so fast forward 12 hours and we're back. So this is how I transported it on the trailer.
So what's interesting with these wings, it's only a single seater, but have a look at the structure around here. This is 5mm, so these spar caps are 5mm angle, 5mm wall thickness. That look like 1 by 1.5 inch angles, with a what feels like a 20 thou, 25 thou spar web, and all the ribs. It's made very, very strong. To give you an idea, my cruiser web is 32 thou, and the spar caps are 1 by 3mm, and doesn't have anything like this. This is 61 billet machined out. You can see
the amount of ribs as well, and the rib spacings are really quite tight.
this wing is really built solid. It'll be good enough for a two-seater. To give you an idea, my 601 HD, that was a cantilever wing. That only had a 40 thou spar web and inch by 1/8 or 3 mil spar caps riveted onto it. So that just gives you a really good idea as to the structure and strength in this wing that they built. Jim did a really good job of it. He's put a Horner wingtips on it. They look really nice. He actually made the jig, made the mould and created those himself. There's the other one over there. So what he's done a really good job of it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So what it is a Rotax 503, 50 horse. Noah's already checking it out. I've just replaced this tail wheel as well. The one on it was a little bit trashed. It's taken a fair bit of rocks, so just put a new one on it this afternoon, so I can push it around easy enough. So yeah, that's just a quick walk around while it's on the trailer. I'm taking it out tomorrow. We'll put the wings on it and have a good look over it all, and I'll do a bit of a walk around. Okay, so I've just finished refurbishing this propeller. So this propeller is a ground adjustable propeller, but it's a timber blades. So I've put some polyurethane 2-pack over the blades. So what I did is give them a sand down, and then a new couple of coats of clear. The reason for that was I had here you could see some of the clear was actually fatigued a little bit through sun. It was chalking up a little bit, and it only looked really thin. So what I did is sand it all back and give them another nice coat of clear. So basically it's a 66-inch propeller, and they've come up alright. I do have one tiny little imperfection here from the clear coat, so what I'm actually going to do there is give it a light sand, finesse it out basically, a light sand, and then down to like 1200 grit, and then buff it with a buffing pad, and should be spot on. It's not worth respraying the whole blade, because then it'll throw the weights out as well. I'm also going to weigh both of them now that I've reworked both blades. I'm going to weigh each blade, make sure that we're within the weights, and if I need to adjust any weight, I can actually put a little bit of additional clear on the ends to bring the weight. So getting there, just doing a few things to this Tyro just to get it up to spec, ready for flying again. So yeah, going well. Okay, so that's one blade, 923 grams. It's just been clear coat. I've had to sand it a little bit and recoat one blade a little bit more than the other, just to get them even. And there's the other one, 923. So they are exactly the same weight now. When I first did it and measured them, they're actually 5 grams out. So one blade was 5 grams heavier than the other. they're now spot on. So do some balancing just to see how the prop turned out, and it actually looks pretty good. Okay, so I had a battery issue. This battery wouldn't hold charge. This was out of the Tyro, so perfect opportunity to upgrade my battery and try and gain some weight advantage as well. So I've gone from this here, which is 2.18 kilos, to this here, this Ultralight lithium power sport battery used in racing a lot, and this one is 584 grams for that battery. And so for the equivalent battery, I'm saving almost 1.6 kilos, which is huge. So there's no starter or anything on this battery. It's there's really no electronics. It's running a radio, so I don't need anything substantial, but it's the equivalent to what was in it, and saving 1.6 kilos. So I'm happy. Okay, so nice easy job done, complete. Three little bolts, split pins and castle nuts, and a few washers as a bearing surface. Good thing is I had the bolts and nuts just in my case. I keep a case with a couple of cases actually with all AN3 gear, or AN bolts I should say. So didn't even have to buy any. Here's the old pins. You can see some signs of wear on the pins, and yeah, it didn't really need to be changed, but nothing wrong with what was done. But I don't know, I'm just finicky. This was it was a great pickup from the level 2 inspection. So anytime an aircraft's sold, it needs a condition inspection and report done. So we went over it, had a look at everything, and he actually picked up the little pins in the back tail just to have a look at, and turn the pins around as well. So while I was doing it, I thought, why not just go bolts, AN3 bolts and castle nuts. So here we are, job done. All right guys, we just got here at the airport. Sun's coming up over the hill there, and let's go flying. Okay, so we're ready to go. Done just a walk around this morning and put some fuel in. So we've got plenty of fuel. What do we got? 30 litres of fuel. This is a Rotax 503 50 horsepower engine. Here's the prop I refurbished. It's ground adjustable, so I just set the pitch that I want. What's the other mod? Batteries in, like I showed before. Bigger wheels, so I put some little bush wheels on it. Got my 360 camera pole here. Hopefully that is stable in flight. It's a carbon fibre pole. And what other mods did I do to it? I just made a new rear deck for this here.
and just got some rubber in between just to stop any chafing. This here, the Tyro design, is a all flying elevator and rudder. So you can see here the whole elevator moves, and it's an all flying rudder as well. And Jim's done a really good job of this. He's put an anti-servo motor on this so that whenever the elevator goes up, the trim tab goes up with it and matches the deflection. So you can see that there. So pretty cool little mod that he did to it. We'll give it a go, see how it works. So here we go. So let's go. We'll go give it a go. First flight for me at least. It has flown before, and it's done 50 hours. So that is just awesome fun. All the planes put away again. We've had a fair bit of rain as well, so no more flying, but all those people that say they can't afford to fly, this is a perfect example of absolute awesome fun flying. Probably had more fun in that than I have had in other planes, purely because you're out in the elements. You're just it's like flying like a bird, just out in the open, back to grassroots flying, basically, stick and rudder flying, and yeah, just great fun. So that's it. Hope you like these video. For more like this, hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, follow along, and we'll catch you on the next one, the next adventure.